Back to Dollars and Cents with Freedman Financial on North Shore 104.9. You just heard an ad for the North Shore Music Theater. Sunset Boulevard coming here to the Music Theater. I can't wait to see that show. Frankly, I can't wait to see it because I've never seen it. I don't know anything about the story, to tell you the truth, but Bill Haney has told me that it is one of his favorite musicals. So I trust Bill's advice. He's done some pretty cool stuff over there. If you hadn't seen, I hope you had a chance to see Jersey Boys. They extended it for 4 weeks. 4 weeks at the Music Theater is a long time for a show to be there. And what a tremendous cast they had. Stage design, the music was unbelievable. They got a great lineup coming for next year, but still some great shows to continue for the rest of this year. Sunset Boulevard is here. Next up is The Bodyguard, and then of course at around Christmas time is The Christmas Carol, starring David Coffey for, I don't know, the 216th year. David just has been here forever. I mean, I always think of David Coffey doing the Christmas Carol. So we're excited about that. We've always been a big sponsor of the North Shore Music Theater. We host their Broadway Club. Frankly, I think it is the best add-on purchase you can get for any type of subscription service. You buy the add-on for the Broadway Club. Folks, I don't make any money on this, nothing whatsoever. We sponsor it. I actually pay to be there. But I'll tell you, here's the coolest things about Broadway Club access. Number one, it includes a parking pass. Love that. Number two, access to the Broadway Club, where you can go in before the show and during intermission, where they have nice comfortable seating, a beautiful cabaret type setting room with tables. There's snacks there for you to help yourself to. No, there's no snacks to pay for there. They just have it out on the table. Help yourself. Have some snacks. There is a bar. There's water. There's coffee as well. The bar that's there, which is really cool, you go in before the show and you say to Irene or one of the other bartenders that are there, say, hey, I'd like to get 4 gin and tonics, whatever it is. And Irene will set up a table for you in the Broadway Club. So after intermission, after the end of the first act, you go into the Broadway Club, you show them your ticket, you sit down at the table, there's drinks sitting there for you, your name's on it, you help yourself to some appetizers. Actually, I should call them snacks. They're really not appetizers. Just snacks. And hang out for 15 minutes and then head back to the theater. But here's the real reason. This is the number one reason. The real, honest to goodness reason why people want to be members of the Broadway Club. No line at the bathroom. Seriously, no line at the bathroom. It is the best reason to be a member of the Broadway Club. You head on over there. The bathroom's clean. It's nice. It's beautiful. And it's just really nice. So anyways, perhaps I'll see you over there. Anyways, I promised you that I would talk about the 5 different types of clients that we see at Freedman Financial. And they fall into these 5 distinct categories. Now, there are hundreds, probably thousands of different categories. These are the ones we focus on. The one that we spend the most time on, I would say, is the new retiree. 65% of our clients are either just about to embark on retirement or they're in retirement. So let me give you a little sense, and this is right on my website. If you go to freedmanfinancial.com, that's Freedman, 2 E's and a D, financial.com, go to our website. You will find a tab that says who we serve, and you'll see these 5 categories. There are videos, there's supporting material, there's all sorts of stuff. But let me see if this sounds like you. You're a little unsure as to how much you can really afford to do as you approach retirement. Creating a smart income strategy would help reduce those butterflies. You need advice on how best to leverage the money you've accumulated and how it needs to support your lifestyle for the next 30 years or more. Here are a few things that might keep you up at night. How do I incorporate my Social Security and pension income into the income that I need? How do I create income from the assets I've accumulated? How do I minimize taxes? Should I work part-time in case I run out of money? And can I give money away and still have enough in retirement? When I say give money away, give money to the kids, give money to charity, whatever it might be. Can I afford to stay in my house, or do I need to downsize? Can I afford a vacation home and enjoy winters in a better climate? And what are all the rules on taking money from my retirement accounts? I would guess that if you're approaching retirement, those are some of the key and critical questions that you're asking yourself. If you are, I'd love to talk with you. Our phone number at the office, 978-531-8108. It's 978-531-8108 to schedule a free initial consultation in our office. Those meetings last about an hour. If you want to call us beforehand and talk it through with me, I'd be happy to spend a few minutes on the phone with you at no cost either, just to see whether what you're thinking makes sense, whether we're a good fit for you, whether you're a good fit for us. Give our office a call, 978-531-8108. Let me describe the other four categories of folks that spend a lot of time working with us. One is somebody that we call the accumulator. But this is a specific niche within the space of those that are saving for the future. The accumulator is at the peak earning years. You're busy raising a family, your life is busy. Your retirement plan deserves more attention because it's not that far off. You know that college costs are looming. You're facing more responsibility at work, and you wish you had more time in your day. You don't have as much time as you'd like. You know it's time to entrust major money decisions to a team who will provide guidance and advice on strategies and develop tailored solutions built around your needs. What keeps the accumulator up at night? Some of the things that might be going through the accumulator's head: I have a good job, but am I saving enough for my future? I don't have time to manage all the financial stuff in my life, and my financial situation is starting to get complex. I need professional and personal advice, but I need to find someone that will look at the big picture of my life, not just one thing at a time. You're also starting to think, do I need to start worrying about my parents a little bit? I wonder if I'll need to support them. And then, of course, is college. College tuition is expensive. What's the best way to fund these costs? Those are questions that the accumulator thinks about. That next group that we talk about is a group that we call the pre-retiree. This is the group of folks that are probably, 58 to 65, just starting to think about, oh my goodness, where did all the time go? I'm going to be retiring pretty darn soon. Now it's time to focus on you. Retirement is drawing near. You've worked hard, saved, raised a family, and did everything you were supposed to do. But as the end of a regular paycheck approaches, you're feeling increasingly careful with your money. You want to be prepared as best you can be. You want to find better ways to replace your paycheck through some kind of an income strategy that doesn't handcuff you, but allows you to learn how to stretch your dollars and your investments into a long-term retirement plan. Here are some of the things that might keep the pre-retiree up at night. How will I replace my income in retirement? I've got stuff all over the place, accounts all over the place. Should I consolidate? Am I taking too much risk with my investments? Or perhaps I should be taking more. How much can I spend in retirement? And how long do I think I'm going to live? Mom and Dad might have had a longevity, or maybe Mom and Dad died early. What will that mean for me? How can I be sure I can really afford to retire? And what will healthcare cost? I've heard all these stories. I've seen these television commercials that say healthcare is going to be outrageously expensive. What should I do? How do I choose the best time to take Social Security? When should I sign up, and what program should I take for Medicare? Lots of questions to ask. These are key questions that are on the minds of what I call the pre-retiree. If now's the time to begin consolidating, if now's the time to begin having those conversations, we would love to talk with you. Give our office a call, 978-531-8108. That's 978-531-8108. Call the office. Leave a message. Let me talk you through it. I'll let you know whether you'd be a good fit for our office or if you wouldn't. And if you're not a great fit, perhaps I can refer you to the right person to give you that guidance. But then let's look at the fourth category, the fourth group of folks. These are folks who I call the seasoned retiree. You're 10 years or more into retirement, and you know what? This is going pretty good. You're enjoying it. But you're also beginning to look further towards the future. You know the coming years will be full of both opportunities and challenges. How will you maximize your best years and prepare for the unexpected? So you wonder what keeps the seasoned retiree up at night? How about these items? How do I optimize my life now and the family experiences as I age? Do I have my financial house in order? Do I need to downsize? Is it a reality that I really need to look at? Is it getting tough walking up and down those stairs to do the laundry? Or to bring groceries in from the garage that's 2 levels away? Is my estate plan in order? And then the big question, and this is the big one that a lot of people talk to us about. Who will my spouse turn to and trust with financial stuff when I'm gone? I will tell you that is one of the biggest reasons that this group, the group I call the seasoned retiree, looks to a firm like ours for. They worry. They worry, how will we be able to continue with spending the money we spend it, making financial decisions appropriately, when perhaps the person who makes the primary financial decisions in the household isn't around? Do we want to leave that burden on our children, on a particular child? Or do we want to integrate somebody that understands our thoughts, our culture, our strategy, our approach towards living in retirement, and not what our kids think our retirement should look like? There is a huge, huge difference. Let me ask you, would you want your parents, or would you think your parents would have wanted you to guide them on the way they should live their retirement? Perhaps not. And then, of course, there's the final group. And that group is called the survivor. Now it's just you. You're feeling overwhelmed, you feel pressure to make decisions, and you have questions about what to do next. Perhaps you relied on a spouse or a partner for financial planning and investment management advice, but now you're alone. You have limited experiences and doubts about who will place your interests first. You're eager for trusted, easy to understand advice and clear guidance as you adjust. And as you lay alone in bed, wondering what's next, you think, how might Social Security and pension change now that my spouse is gone? Do I have enough money, or am I going to run out? Do I need to sell the house? Can I still afford to leave a legacy to the kids? Who is going to help me make sound financial decisions and place my financial interests first? Who should I rely on? Family? Friends? Or perhaps a certified financial planner? All good questions, all good thoughts, worries that each segment has. At Freedman Financial, we've been doing this for 53 years. We are here and ready to provide you the advice that you need, no matter the category, no matter the stage of life that you're in. We're ready. When the time is right, give us a call, 978-531-8108. That's 978-531-8108. What we've done today is what's called financial advice in a language you can understand. I'll be back again next Sunday with more of it. You're listening to Dollars and Cents with Freedman Financial on North Shore 1049.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you